Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, hi, I'm Lola, and so today I'm basically going to be showing you how I got this cute spring yellow melanin bronzed skin look. So it was so much fun filming this and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off with my skin, with my base. I am so hot. I don't know when London decided to get so hot, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to go in with my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. This is my favourite primer ever. If you have oily skin, this is great. And I'm just going to pop that into the centre of my face and a little bit on my forehead because your girl is sweaty today. Okay, to help my oils and everything stay locked into my pores, essentially, I'm going to go in with my Mercier medium deep translucent powder and then pop this bad boy all over my face. So today's look is very simple, but I'm just basically going to go through the kind of like technique, the best technique I personally would use to create this look. It's all about that gradual blend into the pigment. So now I'm going to choose a foundation. What foundation should I use today? Okay, so the foundation I'm using today is the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Weightless Foundation, and I use the shade Cool Walnut. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Real Techniques sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. I like this foundation because it gives a nice coverage. It's not too full coverage and like doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which is nice, and I like a full glam, as you can probably tell. So this works really nicely for me. And it's very buildable. This is like my perfect summer shade, but I also wear it when I just want to look super bronzed. Okay, so now I'm happy with that. I'm going to go in with some concealer, and the concealer that I'm using today is the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. I love that sound. And I'm just going to put it in the usual areas, so under my eyes, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. Lately I haven't really been putting much on my forehead, but I will still use like the leftover bit on the sponge. Remember with highlighting, it depends on what you want to bring out and the shape of your face. My face is very round, so I don't want to drag my concealer out too wide because then it will make my face wider. So I try to not let it go past the end of my eye. Sometimes I won't even let it go past like the centre of my eye, because when you blend it out it does go further out. Just a little tip there. Okay, so if you're more of a natural glam kind of gal, I would leave it like this. Honestly, the combination of that foundation and this concealer together, I love it, as you can see. But I'm extra, so I'm going to do a little extra. And I like a bright under eye, so I'm going to go in with my Becca Ultimate Coverage Long Wear Concealer. Oh, got an itch there. And I'm just going to place this underneath my eyes. I have deep set under eyes, so I feel like this always helps to bring it forward, and I just like doing it. Simple as. I'll let that sit for a few minutes, not minutes, like a few seconds, and then blend it out. Okay, so I don't want to contour, so I'm not going to, but now I'm going to set with my translucent medium deep powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set all over my face with this powder, but very lightly, just taking it like that, and then set my face. Now to properly set my under eye, I'm going to go in with the Mercier translucent powder, the original one. Okay, so now for the eyes. I'm going to come a bit closer so that we can get real personal. So guys, my lighting is just messing up and I don't actually understand what is going on. But anyway, what I'm doing is I'm going in with my Melted Shadows by Huda Beauty. This is the one in Limelight, and I'm just basically popping that on my lid. I've done it to this one, I'm about to do it to this one. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette I'm using today is the Patricia Bright Revolution shadow palette, this one. and it's the one called Rich in Colour. And so the first shade I'm going to take is this one up here called Queen, and I'm taking a Morphe M433 brush. You can just use any blending brush, and I'm just basically going to pop that colour into my crease just to help this yellow liquid eyeshadow melt into the skin a bit more and blend better. A tip when you're blending in your crease, just like lift your eyebrow up. It just helps to really get in there. Okay, so now for the actual colour, I'm going to go in with Vitamin C right there. It's so bright, I'm scared. And I'm just going to take the other end of this brush. You just want a flat brush. So it's not really giving me the kind of yellow that I want, so I'm thinking I'm going to go in with my Subculture palette, and I'm going to mix the yellow with this shade right here, and let's see what that does. Just want a bit of a warmer yellow. Yeah, that already looks so much better. That's more the colour that I wanted. And just pack that onto the lid. Okay, so I've done both eyes now, and let's get onto the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take that first colour that I used, this one right here, this one right here, and I'm just going to use this same brush, but what I'm going to do is pinch it and then use that underneath my lash line. Oh, it's powdery. Okay guys, so I'm really happy with the eyes now. You obviously, if you don't have the Subculture palette, you don't need it. I just knew the type of yellow that I wanted on my eyes, so I was a bit picky. So yeah, this is it. Obviously, the main thing is to have that transition from the flesh tone to the on the crease to the yellow on the lid. So you just want to make sure you blend it out nicely so it has that nice flow. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm gonna put my lashes on and some mascara, and then I'll be right back to do the rest of my face. Okay guys, I really hope you can see my face right now because it looks super cute, and yeah. I didn't want to stay so close because I feel like you can see like right inside my soul, and if my lashes aren't put on properly, I really don't want anyone to look at that. I just don't. So I've moved back. Anyway, let's get on to the rest of the face. So I did my eyebrows also off camera. I used the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP in dark brown, and I just like it because it gives a nice like soft brow look but still defined. And then also, what did I use? I used my Brush Black MAC eyeliner. It's like a felt tip. I've been using felt tips for years. It's what I'm most comfortable with, especially on my own eyes. So for my lashes, I used the Eyelure lashes in 141, I think. No, sorry, 145. Can't even read my own handwriting. What is that? But I keep some of my used lashes in this bad boy right here. It's the portable, it's basically a medicine case, but I just keep some lashes in there. Ooh. And I write the names on the back so that I remember. And so these ones are, I just wanted something to give a little bit of a lift and a little bit of drama. So yeah, onto the rest of my face. So I'm just going to bronze, and I'm going to use my Imani face powder in Deep 1008, and it's the Pressed Mineralized Finish Foundation. Looks like this. It's a bit warm for me, so I like to use it as a bronzer. So I'm just going to take this brush that I was using earlier. Guys, I'm honestly fed up with my hair. I don't actually know what to do with it anymore. If you guys have any advice, because I have a little bit of heat damage, so I just can't wait to get to the salon and just get a proper cut. So for my blush, I'm using the Sleek Blush by 3 palette, and I'm just going to go in with this orange colour. So I'm just using this BH Cosmetics brush. And since I'm not using any highlighter, I think I might mix it with this middle shade, just a little bit, because it has a little bit of a shimmer. So for my lips, I'm going to go in with this Clinique lip liner in the shade Intense Cola, and I'm just going to line my lips. I actually wanted to use Antique Velvet. It's a MAC lipstick, and if you know, you know. It's basically the same colour as this lip liner. I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Unveil. This one's a bit more cool toned. This is the final look, guys. I really feel like something's missing. Honestly, guys, I don't know what it is, but anyway, this is the final look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, if you liked it, give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss my future uploads. I really had fun making this video, and I think I look cute. Yellow always looks good on melanin skin, so you know. It is what it is. Honestly, like, this is so much fun. I did a new hairstyle because I'm honestly tired of just trying to struggle with my bun. So I just literally put this fake ponytail on. But, you know, I made a little bit of an effort, you guys. So make sure you appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.